What's up, everybody? We're give me that. So we're back. I'm trying a different encoding. I'm trying different encoding settings on this. While we record it, hopefully we'll get a higher quality image out of this. If not, I can't shadow play all the games I want to shadow play, which gets me much higher resolution images. But like I said, I can't shadow play all the games I want to. Little problem with that. I got beef with that, but hmm. Mm, mm, bam. So, what are we gonna do? Let's hmm. Bop, bum, bum. We're gonna shoot that creeper. Creeper death. Hmm. Let's go do the farming and stuff. So that schmelts. I'm listening to the story about all these cows thrashing these people. Man, the cows would know that my word is law. Tell me, why do you say that? I've been doing sword practice in my backyard so long that where I was doing it for a while, I killed all the plants with my feet. Uh, I killed all the plants with my feet. I'm not joking. They had plants and they got foot murdered. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. But yeah, the point I was getting to was even the spiders knew about my shit. Like, they when you've been doing sword practice for thousands of spider generations, oh, they fucking my shit up, son. They're jacking me. You gonna get me, son? Well, so oh, I forgot the wheat. But yeah, I all the animals around my house know sword practice means. What do you talk about the spiders? It's been like almost decades now. in the same stretch of ground. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, the only thing that my cat knows what sword fight, what I do, but my cat doesn't know exactly what my swords do. My cat's never been touched by my swords. But I see, like, the shit just leaves. Like, well, some things leave. Some animals, like, come by. Like the spiders just fucking flee. Like, spiders just like, oh, he's coming back, everybody run! They want nothing doing with my ass. Probably because I stomp on them when I'm fucking moving around and shit. Not that I try to, it's a high mobility affair. And, you know, for the last 1,000 generations, well, not thousands, but the last, like, 10 years, every generation of spider in my backyard has had to flee my feet. And so I'm like straight a danger, like I'm just part of their natural environment that's a danger to them. And they know this. The animals know this. Timmy, I think you're crazy. Nah. It sounds crazy, but it's not actually crazy. Wait till you see the unreal shit that happens when I'm doing sword practice. Like, fucking, I've been doing it so long that deer, they come into my back. The deer have no fucking idea what I'm doing, but they consider me part of my backyard, and they'll just roll up and sleep next to me when I'm doing sword practice. Like, it's happened many times. Like, the deer walk up on my backyard, and they'll just go to sleep right there. And they'll be like, well, this is a good spot. Time for deer naps. They know I'm not gonna do dick to them. They know that they know exactly. I don't know if they know exactly what's going down, but like, fucking, the amount of birds in the area increases. The deer stop by and sleep. Like, it's some full on like anime shit. I'm not even joking. Like, it's some like Hollywood movie anime shit that goes down when I start doing sword practice. My practice has taken on a much more furious tone lately because of the way I've just been doing it. It's I'm burning. But yeah, no, the cadence of my practice has grown to be much more furious lately. Like much more furious. Like much more. Mainly because the double. I got a double bladed long. It's not double bladed. It's just a double edged longsword, and the cadence of my attacks with that are just savagery. It's just nothing but pure, unmitigated savagery. Just nothing but, man. It's bad. Like, that's what it sounds like. Just it sounds like a machine gun going off. It's because I'm bringing there's just so many attacks I could bring in. That's like my most open-ended platform, and I can bring in some shit with it. The attacks that you could bring in with a long sword like that is just, it's just, like I said, it's just fucking savagery, bro. Just I just like that's how fast it is. Just but yeah, when I'm doing katana practice, which I don't quite get, like I can still lodge a lot of attacks in really quick with my katana, but I'm not quite putting in just this necessarily almost sound like the cadence would kind of sound like a slow cyclical rate machine gun. I'm not talking like something like the Thompson, the M1A1 Thompson that cycles like 1,500 rounds a minute, but I could probably, if I kept the pace up for a full minute, I could probably cycle in a few hundred attacks. I'm not sure. It's not. You don't really need to, so that's like totally unnecessary to attack that fast for that long. I'm going to try to build my Cade. I'm gonna try and build it up so where I can just hold maximum attack speed. Timmy, what the fuck are you talking about all this for? I don't know, man. But what I'm getting at is the animals know, and if I had cows, the cows would know. If I had pigs, they would know. They'd be like, oh shit, fuck with that guy. He can break out them claws right there, and he'll jack all of us. Talked to my buddy about this. He's talking about coyotes and shit, and I was like, you know, if I got any sword on me, and there's a pack of coyotes around, the answer is y'all didn't bring enough. Now, if I have my long sword on me, y'all definitely didn't bring enough. Like, for reals, whatever you got, it's either some dude with a gun or another highly skilled swordsman. To me, you're highly skilled. Oh, I'm learning. I'm learning things. I've been studying for a couple decades now. You know, I know a thing or two. I'm learning some shit. Not quite a couple decades now. When I reach about 20, in another year, actually, in a year, I'll have been doing it for 20 years. And the cadence, my attacks, is silliness. That's how I'd put it. It's pure silliness. But yeah, come across with some serious shit. What's the serious shit you're talking about, Tim? Um, fucking come across with well, it depends. Depends on where they are, where I am, who's moving like what. I'll either come in with a front edge or a back edge attack, and then right after that, I'll combo the front edge into the back edge. And then that's just the way it goes. Like I'll attack with my double-edged sword. That's why the cadence is so fast. Is because if I attack with the front edge, as soon as I clear the strike zone of the front edge attack, I'm coming back in with a just equally powerful back edge attack, which sets me up for another front edge attack, which sets me up for another back edge attack, which sets me up for another front edge attack, so on and so forth, and results in a lot of strikes really fast. Like Timmy, how do you generate power like that? It's called tendons, man. I got tendons in my body. When these tendons tighten, that's something I've been working on. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Boop, 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 boop. I hope you live, chicken, because I'll come back and stab your ass later. Boop, 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 boop. So, So we're gonna have all that shit done, and we'll build real quick, and then we'll cut this and see how it goes. Cause the new encoding settings, who knows what kind of craziness we'll be getting into, you know? Maybe I'll just have to change it all back and shit. Blue, 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 blue. 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 Just gonna hit the 4 every time I need to. It's not how you build, everybody. Alright, let's get back up there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Man, I'm hoping the strep's going away. Like, I'm still stressing about that, y'all. I'm tripping on it, you know? Tripping on it. Timmy, why are you tripping on it? For reals? This is, like, I break a knee, my knee's gonna stitch back together. I don't know what the fuck's involved with this strep. I got nobody to help me, man. I'm like alone with this fucking fucked up disease. And if I don't improve, I'm gonna have to hike my ass back to the hospital again. It's fucked up, dude. Good thing the emergency room's closed, and that's where I'm gonna end up. Where I'm gonna end up. Hopefully, though, it's on its way out. Because everybody else is all fucking cavalier about it. Like, yeah, Tim, just do what the doctor says. Yeah, but don't stop complications in the treatment issue. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Taco Bell. Stop imitating copyrighted music, you know. I'm on a campaign against thoughtless sound and action myself. I don't give a fuck if you guys make sound and act without thought, because you're not me. That's all up on you and shit. But myself, as for me, I'm going to try to always act with thought and speak with thought. It's fucking hard, dude. Because I'm used to just being kind of a clown, you know? Chicken. Chicken. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow roll. Shit, I was gonna stop doing that. See, like I said, man, it's difficult to not. As soon as I stopped talking about something, I immediately went back to the non-thinking elements of my brain. Now, I think we've been going just long enough, so we'll cut this and we'll finish up the ceiling floor later. But like I said, man, it's not easy to cut all of the thoughtless words and actions from what you're doing. But I think it's a worthy endeavor because uh, if we do, I think we'll be much more reasoning, measured, and patient people if we don't have this like element of insanity where it's just like fucking noise with no meaning in our existence, you know. That's just what I've been thinking about, man. Trying to get a little bit more meaning, a little bit more thoughtfulness into my existence, you know. Trying to be a little bit more thoughtful, a little bit less of a dick. So, well, later, everybody.